Hello again, YouTube. This is The Truth Man. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel. We're talking about racism on this video. We got a lot of videos to come, a lot of different stuff I'm going to do today. I'm just now starting to launch. I'm still learning the design, but I'm getting ready to start launching some apparel. You know, some of the catchphrases I use, like who's keeping score, and you definitely finna hear it on this one. So I want to talk about racism. Like a lot of people, they think we should just put it under a rug. You should never put it under a rug until it's gone. You know, you don't want to focus on it. You don't want to use it as no excuse. Watch my whole video. Don't come on here talking about, yeah, but you don't want to use it as no excuse, though. When I just told you, you don't want to use it as no excuse. If you come on my comments saying that, I know you didn't watch the video. That's kind of ignorant for people to comment on people's stuff in a negative way. You can comment positively regardless. But if you comment negatively, you should have been to watch the whole or the majority of a person's content/video. So don't come on here saying I'm using it as no excuse, and don't come on here saying that I hate white people. Neither is true, because this ain't just them. We're talking about ways to know that people are still racist towards blacks, still have stereotyped blacks. We're gonna title it later, but let's begin. The number one way is a certain look. The what he doing here, why he here look. How can I explain it? Okay, so you come in and it's kind of like their eyeballs are sideways at you, like why is he here? That look is only done by people who are racist. And merely coming in the room and somebody's upset that you came in the room being black, that's racism. That's, I'm better than you, I don't want you around. In some cases it's discrimination, but in most cases it's a racist attitude. The next thing is the keep away. They play keep away. What do I mean by this? They play keep away with material possessions. They play keep away with jobs. How? How do they do this? They will hire somebody less qualified than you that didn't do anything to move them in an interview. So, case in point, I'll give you an example. One time, I applied for a job that I had over 15 years experience doing it. I answered all the questions well. I know how to interview, and they hired somebody that wasn't even an American citizen. I think some of y'all might have saw the video where I talked about this. They made me go on 3 interviews, and then they hired somebody that didn't even come over here legally. That's what racist people do. That's what they do. Another thing that people who are racist towards blacks do is, it goes along with number 2, they refuse to support. They refuse to support. What do I mean by this? You have a business, you're the best, but they won't do business with you. They'll do business with the other races that they can tolerate, that they like, or that they think is better than you. Like, let's say you're the most popular fried chicken joint. No pun intended. And All of their friends that's not racist said, man, you got to try this place. They refuse to try it because they know you black. But yet, and this is one of the ways, like you want to talk about some truth. You want to talk about some of the ways that we didn't have to do with that put us on the bottom. Some of our ways put us on the bottom. But that not buying from blacks, that contributed mightily. Now, we do a good job of this ourselves, but the fact that other people refuse to buy from us, but we always buying from them, I don't got to say no names. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. Who got businesses in our neighborhood? Okay, when the last time you saw them buying something from somebody black? They try to nickel and dime us. Like they'll mess with like a drug addict. They'll take her in the back and bend her over a table for $10. Or they'll be trying to sneak around with somebody, a black wife, for free. But then every time you even stand next to their wife, they on alert. Hey, listen, I live in Milwaukee. You can't tell me. Everything I'm telling you is nothing but facts. So, the next thing that people that's racist towards blacks do is stereotype us. They stereotype us. You can be somewhere far out, and I'm an older guy, and the truth is, with guys my age here, if they not on drugs or don't have no mental illness, they gon', for the most part, be cool. They ain't gonna cause no trouble, for the most part. But people that's racist towards us, they think we always gonna cause trouble. You come around, they trying to hurry up. They jittery. What I do is I be super polite with them. I make them look stupid. When I see people acting like that, sometimes I won't even be myself because I don't want them, oh yeah, it's another black dude that ain't being serious. Because I got a sense of humor. I be joking around. But when I know I'm around these type, I ain't gonna do that. This is one of the ways and reasons why people have so much problems as black people on jobs where it ain't that many of y'all. Now, again, working with a bunch of us, that don't always work either, but I'm talking about racism today. I'm not talking about that. That's a topic for another day. So, that's another thing they do. Yeah. Moving right on. Another thing that people who are racist towards blacks do is they be on high alert when you come around. What do I mean by this? Hey, listen, again, you can't tell me I'm wrong. People who are not racist, when you come around, they're gonna carry on with their whatever they're doing. Some people are indifferent towards us. It don't matter either way. But it's the ones that's racist towards us that had a problem. Case in point, you in the suburbs with people with a lot of money, and they all watching you like you gonna steal something. Now, it ain't no secret. At this point in time, it ain't no secret that a lot of people is delivering a lot of different things that are black. But they always seem to believe or want to believe that we up to something. Now, again, a lot of us, especially the younger ones here, they always trying to steal something. They always on some garbage. They even be robbing the mail trucks here. But You supposed to watch everybody that come in your neighborhood. They don't. The people I'm talking about don't. Because sometimes I'll be like, okay, let's see if they're going to watch him. And they'll be watching me more than they watch other people. Like black people, the only ones that commit crime. Okay, all these missing persons. Did black people do every single one of them? I'm keeping score on that. Because all of these things that I'm talking about affect our well-being and our quality of life. Like you arrive, you done made your money, you want to put your kids in the best schools, best neighborhoods where they'll be safer. And these people act like they own the streets, like they don't want you in the neighborhood. Just because you're black, it happens. It happens. The next thing that people that are racist do to black people, and don't try to tell me they don't, is they'll withhold things from you. What do I mean by this? You had the same credit as somebody else that was another race, right? They let them leave with the car. With you, they lie and say the bank this, the bank that. The bank it. Hey, listen, if that's the case, then why did the last dude, who I had better credit, I'm just saying but you know, I ain't financing nothing else. I'm gonna show you. We get into that too. Why did a person who has less credit or the same credit, why were they able to get what they wanted? Because they ain't black. People be playing these games, man. I'm telling you. Everybody want to say, they trying to play the victim. How is a person trying to play the victim for merely knowing what's going on? Like I said, let me say it again. No excuses. But these are the things they do to us. Okay, y'all want to go deeper? Okay, let's go deeper. Another thing, racist people who are racist do on the sneak tip. This is sneak tip right here, but I done peep game because I done tested out both. They'll give the stores that are frequented more so by blacks the lesser product out of the same product. What do I mean by this? We have a store called Pick and Save, right? Why does the fruit taste different at the stores that are frequented by blacks than it does at the stores frequented by whites? That's why I said, certain stuff I'm gonna get from different stores. Cause I know they be doing this stuff, man. Like you can buy some strawberries from a predominantly white store. Strawberries on point. You go to a store in the hood, you be practically wanting to spit them out and throw them away. This stuff is going on, man. I'm telling you, man, you can't tell me. You don't try to argue points that you ain't gonna win. You should want to win your argument. You can't tell me none of these things I'm saying are wrong. Okay, I'll give you another example that I already covered. You apply for a company. You see them around, you apply for them. You qualify, but that company never reacted to you, or they hurried up and sent you a letter, we want another candidate. But you see they candidates. You see they candidates because you be where they go. Case in point is an ice company here. The ice company. They do the same thing I've been doing for ages. My resume is tight. why they hire only whites. They only hire whites. I see their new people because I be where they go. And all the new people they hire is whites. They don't even hire Latino. I ain't even seen a Latino. I'm like, man, what's up with that? See, that's why you gotta respect gig work. You gotta, hey, listen, man. If you getting tired of your racist coworkers, or you getting tired of the stuff I mentioned, man, I'm telling you, if you make $600 a week from your job and your job suck, man, you could go make that. You gonna make more than that from DoorDash. If you know how to deliver, like let's say you work at FedEx or something, you gonna have better benefits there. But you making $600, $650 after taxes. Man, you letting them people torment you for $600, you can go do DoorDash or Grubhub or Walmart Spark or something. And you're gonna make more than that $600. Like I know people that's in corrections. They make on average, after all the stuff come out, $700 a week. Their checks be $1,400. That's easy. And you getting caught a BITCH, people trying to spit on you, all type of crazy stuff for that. That's why they gave them all them raises everywhere. Because they saw that wage for what you have to deal with was unfair. It's unfair. So they done gave them so many raises since I left. I know. Air dry out here. I know people that I'd be like, about time, because they be telling me, yeah, we getting raises now, you should come on back. Man, if I can't make $1,000 a week, the only way I'm doing corrections is when I move, when I relocate again. That's the only way. I'm not finna do corrections with these guys that some of them I hate the sight of them because they always causing trouble. But most of the guys that I knew, they was likable. I got to know them. But it's a whole new batch coming up through the rank that I don't know. That be on garbage. Not garbage. Garbage. Sewage. So, there's many more, but I'm just going to stop there. I'm going to stop there. There's many more things. Don't try to act like this stuff is fair. We just got to fight harder. And we got to set ourselves up to rise above it. And we gotta save money. We have to. No matter what, I don't care what bills you gotta keep some money. Pay yourself first. Because some of these companies are closed just because most of y'all black. I've seen it. Now, we got videos coming tomorrow where we gonna get on some of our ways this messing stuff up. But I just wanted to bring up some of the things that people do to us. That they do it because they racist. They think they better than us. They think they should do better than us. And here's what's crazy. Now watch this. The white panhandlers, they don't go out to the suburbs too often. The white panhandlers go where black people is. That's racist too. Because they think they look like they all have drug issues. But they come where we are because they know black people gonna give them money. Like some suckers. they also know me that I'm going to ride right past. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Especially if you look like you younger than me. Yes, sir. They be coming by the car with their son. And I'm all for helping people, but not people that's trying to get high and drunk. And he looked ashamed. I went in the liquor store and he came in there and he know he be seeing me all the time. He was acting jittery like. Because he knew, oh yeah, I know what you're doing with that money. That's why I don't give it to you. But anyway, thanks for watching. We got a whole lot of stuff coming today. So stay tuned.